is Joseph Cocom at MoCCAfest 2014 on behalf of Becca Hilburn's Art Process blog, Keep On Truckin', Not a Soup. If you could introduce yourself, Greg?
Hello, my name is Gregory O. I'm a cartooning artist just graduating from the School of Visual Arts here in New York City.
Okay, so you're local to the area?
Yes.
Alright, so that's great. It wasn't much of a trek for you. Is this your first time coming to MoCCAfest?
This is my very first time exhibiting at MoCCA. I've never actually visited as a customer here either. This is a new experience for me.
So I take it you had some friends who said they thought you would do well at the convention and decided to
I had some friends encouraged me to come out and just try putting myself out there, and here I am.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Alright, this is called the Game of the Century, based on a match between 13-year-old Bobby Fischer and Grandmaster Donald Byrne. And it was unconventional at first for a youngster to face a Grandmaster, but through brilliant play, he outsmarted Donald Byrne and became Grandmaster in a couple of more weeks. And yes, it's a story about how a youngster defeats the big boss in a chess fight.
Okay, and was that particular story inspiring to you, or you just felt like it would lend itself well to a comic book?
It's inspiring to me because I personally am a fan of chess, and I'm always a lover of the underdog story. As for why I use it in a comic format, I'm not totally sure why, because
it's just what you do. It's what you've been trained to do.
Yeah. In general, watching people move chess pieces is not that interesting, but I try to do my best to make it readable for comic or chess enthusiasts and also cartoon enthusiasts.
Right, and certainly there's been some work that uses board games as well. Hikaru no Go in particular comes to mind.
Hikaru no Go is I'm also a fan of that series.
Yeah, they dramatize it a little bit too much actually, but you seem to portray chess in quite a both exciting but realistic manner.
If that's the thing, I thought I dramatized it too much also. I doubt they were that arrogant in real life.
Okay, well I'm sorry, I haven't read the work yet. I did just purchase it though. So what's bringing you to MoCCAfest this year? Did you have any new work that you wanted to put in front of people? What are some conventions you maybe went to in the past?
I've been to Comic-Con, I guess, but only as guests.
Okay.
I've never thought of myself ready to exhibit myself as an artist yet. I feel really unprepared or just not ready for professional world in comics. But now that I guess I do have some fans growing because of this comic, I'm excited to come out to more conventions and sell more work.
Yeah, definitely. So I take it you promoted yourself coming to the convention through online means. Did you have friends coming to the convention that are trying to get people by the booth as well, or you're hoping people will pass by, pick up your work, and take an interest?
I honestly did not expose or advertise myself at all. I did not expect such a good turnout. I guess, I was just wishing for the best.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about your process? Was the story already written for you essentially, or did you, particularly for the game?
For that one, it's based on a real game that happened in real life. So
of course,
I just had to add in dialogue. I have no reference as to what they would actually say during the game, but I just imagined
it's not a historical recount necessarily, but it's based on something real. Obviously.
Right. I just had to imagine what the players are feeling or what they were thinking when this move was made and what they were strategizing about the next move, and turn that into a story.
Right. So can you tell us about some of your other work, maybe?
Sure. My other comic is this is The Man of Pride. It's a story about a prince, a traveler, and the definition of pride. Okay. I focus more on the action in this comic because I'm not really a story writer, but I do like to write to draw fast-paced action.
Right.
And it's about how they view pride and how it can become one man's downfall or another man's redemption.
So, are you looking to pair with a writer in the future, or you think you're going to continue writing your own stories?
I definitely feel I should pair with a writer because I know writing's not my strong suit. So, I guess if anyone wants to pair up with me, feel free to contact me.
And where might we find your work?
I guess they can contact me through Tumblr with the hashtag KRNGREGGO, or they can email me at KRNGREGGO@gmail.com, KoreanGrego@gmail.com.
All right. And would you have any advice to an artist who is in the New York area and is considering coming to MoCCAfest for the first time, or tabling at MoCCAfest for the first time?
I guess come with the open minds, with a big wallet, and enjoy yourself as much as you can, because this is a great festival.
Yeah, definitely. So how did you decide, like, for instance, how many books to print before coming to the festival, having not tabled before?
I decided to print 25 each because in general, I want to balance out what I spent to create and host these comics here. So I don't want to explain how much it costs to set up a booth
let's not
here,
go into numbers.
But in general, you want to make a profit as an entrepreneur in comics.
Of course.
Yes, that's how. I did the math, and I just made sure if I sell them all, I'll make a profit.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you talking to me. I hope you have a good MoCCAfest.
I enjoy having this interview with you.
Thank you.